Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 Crew on part number 20. Going to New Hampshire, and oh boy, I don't think we'll do much there, honestly, unless we get some funky pit strategy. Other than that, I don't see us doing very well. But we're going into this with the white car, and we have all the patrons in the back, so that should be good. I have, if I could show it, view car, okay. Yeah, so on the back, I have Dale Reynolds on the fin. So I'm hoping when I go to the actual race, it will have it and not cut it off like it did the Kamikazes last time. So, yeah. I'm hoping that stays like this. So, I don't know. Maybe from now on, I should actually use said car in a, race now, just to make sure. So, I'll do that from now on if this continues to have to be an issue like last time. So, but point standings, we're good. A lot of people have wins now as of right now. Jimmy Johnson and Kurt Busch and Brad Keselowski are out because the other people, Logano, Dillon, and McMurray, have wins, and they are locked in based on that. So, for New Hampshire, we've purposely saved up money so we can use the best stuff we possibly can here. So we're going all out on an in-house engine. Brakes, we'll get the in-house brakes or I don't know, whatever. Chassis, we'll up that up twice. Suspension. Yeah, we got good stuff in there. I mean, we have something to go on. Maybe we could even go with whatever. So we got the highest engine upgrade we possibly could get, at least for now. I don't think it's max, but it's pretty damn good. I think that's the highest it can go because it won't go out any further. So yeah, we went pretty yeah, we're putting a pretty penny in this. I'm hoping we get into the race, or at least qualifying, we're not last. That's all I want. Just give me that and I'll be fine. So here's our weekend settings at 100% difficulty. Same stuff in settings as usual. 20%, 60 laps, 3 times tire and fuel. And there we go. I'll get in the qualifying, and we'll simply see where we start. Hey, Dale Reynolds is on the back of it. Oh, it's perfect. It's just like how it should be. I'm okay. I'm happy now. That made my race. I don't even care where I finish now. I'm just happy. We're going to be starting 31st, which is kind of a throwback to the races earlier in the season where we're running about 31st to 39th. It seemed like every race. 34th. Okay, that's classic early season shenanigans for ourselves, so that's okay with me. I hopefully the car does something in race trim, or we get lucky on pit calls. I'm not sure. Tony Stewart 21st. When will Stewart ever get that one win he deserved after I screwed him out of it? Jimmy Johnson on the pole. He actually kind of needs a win to actually make the chase, so he needs to win. So is Kurt Busch and Keselowski, because they're kind of on the edge too. So Stenhouse 10th. All right, well, we'll get into the race, try to do something. I think with all these upgrades that we have, we could probably keep the equipment that we have for a while and just kind of save up before we get into the chase. Here we go. 60 laps. Our fuel run should be about 20 for ourselves. I remember when I did some practice runs here, that was about the fuel run, because going into this, I really had no clue what it was again, so now I know. But yeah, I don't know what this... Usually this track, Pocono, Richmond, Bristol, Martinsville, these are one of the many in this game where it's just incredibly tough. And you see them just all getting insane. I'm just trying to stay out of their way. That's why I'm on the outside. I guess it's kind of good I started on the outside, to be honest. Squeeze in the middle. Alright. As I say that... Oh, boy. Got a Rudem in there. He didn't deserve that. Neither did Mears getting put in the wall. We just got to have this field thin out a little bit. So I think Jimmy Johnson got the pole with a 28-15, I think. Or at least that's how it was at the end of the first round. We were really nowhere close to that. We may be running 28-6s. So we're about half a second off from them. I'm just hoping that some way, somehow, fuel strategy kind of plays a factor or just kind of helps us. Will it? No clue. But, I mean, hey, we're 30th right now and gained some spots. That's not gaining spots. That's hitting the wall. So that was really dumb. But it looks like we'll maintain 30th, so... Danica. Okay. I think, can we chill for a lap? Because Danica's really making this difficult. Can I rotate? Thank you. And there goes Danica. There goes Menard almost. And Danica. It's okay. You know, you don't get chances to make passes very often, so I understand. Can I just get a lap to relax? Like, I just need a lap by myself and get my shit situated. Because this 3 wide, it's not doing anybody any favors. So we're still desperately trying to... Danica, please don't hit. Okay, we're good. And we're losing spots. Alright. That's good.
Go high. Go high.
Oh my god! Michael Waltrip! Alex Bowman, Joe Nemechek, hi. Michael Waltrip wanted to go. I mean, damn. I can't really do much more. I just can't get in the corners like them, and we'll fall back to last. No? No? Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Good run off turn 2. I didn't mean to hit Bowman like that. He really didn't deserve that, but that might be for an actual position. As well as Yaley, who just got scared I got close to him. Off turn 4, we'll use Bowman up, and we'll make the pass. Alright, good. Let's try to chill for a little bit. Get in our own little zone, rhythm, and all that stuff. It's kind of hard to do that when you're constantly being battled for, because this car just... I just can't get in the corners like they do. It's just, they are just super duper OP here. There we go, to the inside Joe Nemechek. That was a little bit of a slide there, to be honest, but looks like we'll be able to get the spot. The one thing that this car has, despite everything else almost being wrong with it, has good corner exit speed. It just gets really good off the corners. That's about it. But I mean, hey, we made the spot. At least we're racing for something. At least we're not last 25 seconds behind everybody, like Heat 3. So there's that. I really want to get by Michael Waltrip. If anybody on this racetrack that I want to pass right now, it is Michael Waltrip. I didn't forget when you just ran me over for no good reason. I just want to drive by him. Like, I don't even want to hit him. I just want to cleanly get by him. And there we go. I definitely got to be a little bit careful on the left front, because, yeah, locking the tires up and making that smoke, that's not good. So, got to be a little more careful. I actually have to try when I hit the brakes, not just slam it. So, I got to be careful. Alright, well, sure, we'll just drift off turn 4. It's okay. At least I'm having fun.
Clear on the low side. Looking inside. Inside.
Alright, Walter, bring it. Bring it. We'll get a good run off turn 2 and we'll drive right by him again. It's a very satisfying feeling. Watch him run me over. Watch him run me over. Because, like, it just has no apex speed. People are pitting. Ooh. They might have to, yeah, they're going to have to make 3 stops then. We can make it to lap 20 at the very least, so that's our game plan. I don't know if it'll work out, but if it goes green, I mean, we could BS a top 10 maybe? I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh my. They all pitted. Well, are we going to be literal second when this race plays out in this exact way? Is that really how this is going to be? Vickers is going to somehow win? And then that adds, what, another, like, a fourth driver that's outside the top 16 of points to make their way in the chase? Is that really? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, we'll pit this lap. And mess up the corner royally. So that's smart. But just get down pit road. Alright, 45. There we go. Just 4 tires and fuel, and we'll be out of the way. Okay, so... Oh yeah, one thing about the back of the car I wanted to mention. Like before, Ronnie Lazzarine's name, I couldn't fit the whole name in there, so that's why the E is missing, and then also Motorsport Game. It wouldn't Motorsports Game. It wouldn't let me use the S. I don't know why. It ran out of room, so that's why. It's not a mistake. I couldn't fill the letters in. Now we're 40th. We were 38th. What, 36th before the pit stops began? So, we lost time, but it's okay because they're gonna have to make an extra pit stop, and we don't have to. So that already puts us in a very good chance to, dare I say, win? Is that too far out of the imagination, or I don't know, but it could happen. I don't know.
On the bottom, one back.
Oh my God! Okay, Bowman. Sure go right ahead. I'm sorry. There was a couple of cars that stacked up, and I was just, letting up a little bit, and Bowman said no. He really wanted to go, and that kind of rhymed. These were racing people for position. That's still kind of going on. We got by Bowman, we got by Kligerman or whoever else is behind him. Now we're 3 wide. I mean, it's a hell of a battle back here. We'll get a good run off turn 2. We should be able to clear him, I think. Yeah, we're about 36. That's pretty much probably where we deserve to finish. This went green all the way, as I just did a terrible job bonsaiing that corner. But, well, wait a second. Let's use Josh Wise up a little bit. Oh, alright. Up to 36, but we're not clear of him, so still a chance that he can get by me, but we need to get a good run off turn 2 first. Just takes so long for it to rotate. But, I mean, look at, just drive right off him. So I buy him, so... Alright, well, we're back to where we were before the green flag pit stops began, so that's good. The inside of Cole Witt for 35th. This will be our first actual position that we'll gain in a couple laps. See, it's like, at the very... See, this is what I wish E3 would do at certain tracks where I'm just running last. It's just, give me somebody to race with. I mean, I'm in 35th and I'm having the time of my life just passing these guys because I'm not falling asleep. Like, that's all I want. I feel like that's it's okay. It's okay. Also maybe it's because I think that the pit strategy is going to work out in our favor and we'll get like second or maybe even win and BS this entire thing because the AI pit strategy is just terrible. Or we're going to have Cole Witt almost wreck me and bring out a yellow. Or I get drift off turn 2 and hit the outside wall. Good. A little concussion never hurts going into a race, you know? Because there was no safer barrier there. We'll get a good run off turn 2 past Cole Witt and up to 35th. And there's a pretty decent gap between me and Waltrip, so I don't even think we could even catch him before the end of the pit, or before the end of this pit cycle happens, so. Yeah, and I just did a terrible job through that corner. I just completely locked it up, scrubbed it up, and thankfully didn't lose the spot, so that's good. We just gotta chill. I just want to relax. Just give me a few laps. I just want to chill. Just relax. That's all I want. Okay, Larson. I know I'm slow. It's okay. Just go. Have fun. I hit the outside wall again. Why not? So we're pitting on, this lap, obviously. Now Jimmy Johnson's leading. Vickers pit a lap sooner than he did last time, so... I don't know. I'm not sure how this is all going to cycle out. We might just be 3rd or 2nd. We're definitely going to be in the top 5, at the very least. Just depends on when they pit is the question, because at this rate, Jimmy could make it all the way to the end. He could. Will he? I doubt it, but either way, if we'll get 4 tires and fuel and be on the way. I think I just got a black flag. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just blew it. I blew it. I had this race in the top. I dropped the controller on my ball a little bit. I slammed it a little bit and it kind of hurt. Not really, but it was close. That's a black flag. I know they have a buffer, but I think I was above that buffer. So we'll see what happens when I get back on track here. Okay. I really thought okay. Yeah, I thought it was pretty screwed there, but I guess not. I gotta look at the tape and see. So I thought for sure I was at least 10 over, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look back and see. So Vickers is staying out for a very long time, and that's very suspicious. Now, this is a glitch of sorts. It's happened a lot more on NASCAR 15 and 14 for whatever reason, but I didn't really think it happened on this game. I mean, it's the first time I've seen it this season where they stay out for an ungodly amount of time. I mean, Vickers pitted on lap 20, 21, so maybe it is possible he's making it this long, but usually when they stay out for so long like this, usually this is some sort of glitch or something, so I don't know. Either way, I think that whenever he does pit, it's going to screw him, but there's no way he's going to make it to the end. He might have I don't know. I'm not sure, but hey, we're 34th. We're about a spot higher than where we were before the green flag pit stop, so hooray. Just stuck here in 29th. There have been some cars that head down pit road for, I guess they're short pitting, but ultimately it's not going to matter in the end, for at least ourselves. Vickers continues to stay out. Oh, no, wait, okay, he's pitting this lap, okay. With about 10 to go, so that was about right. It was some bizarre fuel glitch. That usually, I mean, it's the first time it's happened this season, but it's definitely nothing new for me. It's just weird to see it in this game, because I thought it was only a NASCAR 15 thing, but I guess it's a NASCAR 14 thing too. Because Vickers, I know, pitted on lap like 20, 21, so yeah, there's no way he made it 30 laps. But with that happening now, that pretty much, as long as everybody else pits and nobody else can make it on fuel, we might win this just based on having, I don't know, smart IQ. I can't even say that with a straight face. Having common sense, I guess. I guess that's the safest word to use. That's not like that's like possible for a human to have is like common sense. I guess that makes sense. I think.
Closing on the bottom. Left side's clear. Clear on the outside.
All right. I don't even really know what happened. It's just a chain of events. So I mean, Danica, please just go. Didn't you just pit? Shouldn't you be a lot faster than I am because you have fresher tires? Or what are you, Danica Patrick, man? Just, the living meme continues, and Vickers still is back in the lead after I don't know anymore. 5 laps to go for ourselves, and Brian Vickers somehow, someway has a 17-second lead. Unless he just took fuel only or something, I don't really know how on earth he's still leading. I'm just confused. Oh, that was almost disaster. But if this plays out, we should easily get a top 5 here. So that's what I'm trying to do. So that's our game plan. Just survive. Don't do anything stupid. Just not wreck. More cars down pit road. We are cycling up through the field. We're in 14th. They might actually try to stretch it. So. Yeah, maybe I underestimated the AIs. I was expecting a top 5. Maybe that won't happen. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how this is all playing out. And it's weird how they're able to make it or stretch it. And I don't know. I don't know. Either way, we cut 1 pit stop from what most of the field did. I really thought that would have worked out a lot better, but we're just that slow, I guess, and just can't do enough. Damn, Vickers crossed the white flag. He's going to win this race. He's going to make the damn chase. Now it's going to be, what, 4 cars now? They're outside top 16 to have a win. What is this? Has just been... I've seen weirder, but it's definitely a weird season for sure. We have more people pitting. I think we're going to get a top 10. Yeah, we're in the top 10. Okay. We're 9th, 8th. I'll take it. I'm okay with that. Off turn 4, Vickers just won, and he put 20 seconds on me. Well, that's cute. I mean, Vickers did win here in 2013, so that's realistic, but I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, we're going to get a top 10 out of this. I'm totally okay with that. I guess I could have expected a little higher, but top 10 nonetheless. That's a win. 8th place, I'm okay with that. We'll look at the finishing results here. Vickers led the most laps, I think. 12? No, he didn't. Dale Jr. second. Oh, hey, Vickers was only about a second ahead of Junior. Okay, well, that's not as, like, crazy as I thought. But, yeah, Gordon with a good run, led the most laps and everything, so that's good for him in the chase. And Tony Stewart, 13th. I remember him starting 21st. There's a lot of cars lap down, though. How many were even on lead lap? 13. 13 on the lead lap. Wow. Who got last? Oh, my. Denny Hamlin, 37th. Ooh. Kurt Busch, 31st. That's not good. Wow, that was very, that was weird how that played out. How some cars were able to pit more than me, but still finish. Well, and again, I guess I just was that slow. I don't know, but it was just weird. I wasn't expecting that to play out that way. I was expecting like 2nd or 3rd, but I was mistaken. Like usual, we're still leading the points. Biffle did finish ahead of me, so he did gain a little bit, but nothing substantial. Truex stays the same in 3rd. And okay, Gordon's up to 9th, so I think at the moment he's secure even without a win. Tony Stewart is secure as well. With Vickers getting that win, that puts now 4 drivers into the chase. So that puts Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin at the moment for being eliminated, just because they don't have a win. Kind of big names that are gonna miss out. This is weird. Thankfully, Tony Stewart is good, but only by 5 points, so really nobody's safe, even up to 9th. Really, the only people that are safe is at least Harvick without a win, as far as that's concerned. So anything can still change. And then we get a sponsorship offer from Weekend Welders. Well, that's nice. And, okay, we'll 36,000. We'll absolutely renew that. And is that it? I guess that's it. Well, we did spend a lot of credits that race. I don't know if it was really worth it, but we got a lot of them back. So, I don't know if we could just do that from now on, where we just pretty much put in nearly everything we have into a car per race, and we can almost get really good out of it. I don't think I need to do it too much for Indy, but when we definitely go to Pocono and Bristol, we absolutely had to put in like our best stuff no matter what. Just because it's so, AIs are just so hard. It's just we gotta go all out there. So that's the plan. But as for now, we're good. It was a very, I just can't believe it. Brian Vickers freaking won a race in the 55. But at the same time, I remember the name reel I had like Mark Martin, so I don't understand that. So did Mark Martin just unironically won? I like to think Mark Martin's in that car, because there's no way Vickers... I like to think in my headcanon universe Mark Martin won that, but either way, Mark Martin's in the chase. It's more fun to think about that than Vickers. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Adele Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, Have Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for your donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot and does go a very long ways for me, so like usual, thank you guys so much, and I got no words, just thank you so much. I'll see you all next part for the, I guess, prestigious race at Indy. Not really anymore. It's like NASCAR's trying to kill it with the schedule they kind of placed it at now, but at least in 2014 it had some tiny like resemblance of like clout. Well, then again, Gordon won in 2014. I remember nobody being there, so I think even by that time it was starting to die. So I don't know, but either way, it's Indy, and Indy is fun to race on this game, regardless of whatever about the attendance. So that should be fun. Anyways, I'll see you all next part. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.